Hi hack friends. So today we're in the kitchen just at the office. I'm going to teach you guys how to do the TikTok Sour Patch Kid grapes. So yeah, if you've had the green Sour Patch Kids, which I'm sure most of you have, I found this recipe on TikTok. I didn't believe it at first, but I tried it and it's actually really good. It tastes exactly like the candy. But it's going to be using grapes and lime juice, so it's a healthier alternative to eating Sour Patch Kids. And it's super easy to make, so I'm going to show you guys what to do. First things first, we're cooking today, so I'm going to go wash my hands, and then right after, I'm going to be washing these grapes. Okay, so you're going to be washing your grapes with cold water. Super important to do this just because you don't know if these grapes have been sprayed with any kind of chemical, pesticide, and it's just always a good idea to wash them, especially because bugs are always on grapes outside anyway. So, cold water, just give them a good rinse, and then just set them aside. Just get all your grapes, however many you think that you want to eat. I eat a lot when I make this recipe, so I'm going to do a lot. Alright, awesome. So then once your grapes are washed, bring it back to your kitchen counter. And now I'm going to show you guys how to make the TikTok grapes. So first things first, you just basically take all your grapes off of the stem. So like this. And these are just regular green grapes that you get at the grocery store. Yeah. You could do it with red grapes, but I think for the lime flavor, and just green grapes are typically more sour than red grapes. So I think it's probably best if you do the green grapes. But if you just had red at home, or for whatever other reason, you can definitely try doing the purple grapes if you need to. Purple, red, whatever they're called. So we're almost done here. Okay, last few. And then for the TikTok grapes, so I'm gonna just get rid of about half of these. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna throw that one out because it definitely hit the counter. So if that happens, throw out the grape, because what if your counter's dirty? You don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna do half this so you guys get the idea. But basically, we are gonna be taking our grape. I should have a cutting board, but we don't here, so hopefully you can just see this. And then you're just gonna slice it in half, like so. Down the middle. So for each grape, carefully slice it. You might need a parent's help for this, or at least supervision if necessary. You can even use a butter knife. I'm using a bigger knife, but honestly, I did it with a butter knife at home and it was fine if you're nervous about using a big knife. So you're gonna keep doing this down the middle for each grape. And then I'm gonna pause the video and show you what happens when we're done that step. Okay, so we finished cutting all of our grapes in half. So I did quite a few. And then what you're gonna do is, you have two options. You can put them into a Tupperware container. If you don't have a Tupperware container, you can just put them into a Ziploc bag. You're gonna be doing the same thing. It doesn't really matter. Just put them in a different container than the plate that you've been cutting on, or the cutting board. So transfer all your grapes to your container. And then the next step is going to be taking your lime juice, and this is the step. You can be very generous with this. The more lime juice you're going to put in, the more sour it's going to be. So I'm basically just going to drizzle all the lime juice to cover these grapes. So I like them pretty sour, so I'm doing quite a lot. Okay, that should be good. And then you're gonna put on your lid or close your Ziploc bag if they're in a Ziploc bag, and you're basically just gonna give it a shake. This is gonna equally coat each grape so that they're all sour. So trying to get all the grapes coated. And I've also seen people freeze their grapes beforehand. If you like a harder type candy, you can try freezing your grapes. That would be pretty cool too. So you can let it sit for a bit, but the lime juice soaks in pretty quick, so they're basically done. And then yeah, that's what they're gonna look like. So it's a healthy alternative to the green Sour Patch Kids, and if you try it, like, they actually taste identical. So if you're watching a movie or just hanging out at home and you feel like candy, but you probably shouldn't be eating candy every day, try making this recipe. It's really awesome. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I found it on TikTok. So that's green Sour Patch Kid grapes. See you next week.